Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For anyone that is new to me, my name is Danielle and I run this page, Glam by Danielle Elise. I'm so glad that you have decided to join me today. If it is your very first time watching me, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Just a little bit about me and a little bit about this channel. So I am a unique presenter and I do use only unique products. Today's video is going to be a little bit of an exception that we are really going to be focusing in on one particular unique product. But in general, I like to focus on just tips and tricks on how to use whatever products you love to the best of your ability. This is geared more towards beginners, not experts. I am just your average girl that has learned to love makeup, and I've learned a lot of skills throughout my time playing with makeup that I want to share with all of you. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button right down below and you send me up a thumbs up on this video if you are enjoying it. And if you have any comments throughout the video or after the video, don't hesitate to put them down below. I love hearing from you guys. I am here for you. So today, what are we doing? I'm going to be focusing on Younique's brand new 4D Epic Fiber Mascara. This is a one-step fiber mascara and it is absolutely phenomenal. It adds length, it adds volume, and it's one easy step. We used to have a two-step fiber mascara that honestly I didn't love. A lot of people didn't love. It had kind of not good reviews. So this was our way of coming back and saying, we know how to do fibers, we know how to do mascara, we are here to stay. This mascara, as much as I love it and I use it all the time, does require a little bit of technique. It's a little bit more difficult to use than just your regular mascara. So I'm going to come on here today to show you exactly how to use it to get the best lashes possible so that you too can have those false lashes without actually having to deal with falsies. I cannot do false lashes, okay? They end up on the ground, they end up kittywampus, like it is not a good deal. So if you're like me and you want gorgeous lashes but you don't want the hassle, stay tuned and learn how to use this mascara. All right, we are all up close and personal, okay? I'm trying to get super close so that you guys can actually see my eyelashes and I'm not super far away. So I have brought this camera in super close to my face. I'm going to try really hard to continue to look into the camera, but as we know, I do sometimes veer off to look at my face in the actual camera. I am going to be using a mirror today to assist in my application, but let's get started. So, the 4D Epic Fiber Lash Mascara. First of all, the tube is gorgeous. It is in a metal tube and it's got some weight to it. Like, you're not gonna lose this sucker, let me tell you. But I love that. I love a product that really like stands out and it says, I'm here to stay. So it definitely has a really gorgeous impact. And the next thing I wanna talk about is the wand. So if you look really close, I'm gonna try, we'll see if it zooms in. You can kind of see that there's a flat part on this wand. So the top of it is flat, while the rest of it is just nice and rotated and it has long bristles. So why is there short little bristles on one part? That is to help get your length or get the volume right at the root of your lashes. So it adds the volume. I also think that it helps get your lashes nice and spread apart. Nobody wants clumpy mascara, okay? That is not the thing that you want. You want gorgeous spread apart lashes. So the flat side really helps you get that. The longer bristles, which cover the rest of the wand, they help with the length. So girl, you're gonna have lashes to the stars. And let me tell you, you're gonna want lashes to the stars. So let's get started. I'm going to take the flat side of this wand. Sometimes I have to close an eye to find it. There's the flat side. And I'm gonna put that right against my lashes. That's what I use on the bottom lashes. And I wiggle it back and forth and then I pull down. Okay, wiggle and pull down. Make sure you guys can actually see what I'm doing because a tutorial is not helpful if you can't actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so wiggle and pull down. And I am tilting. I mean, girl, just look at how long those little lashes are. I am tilting my head down a little bit so that the lashes come off of my skin. Okay, so by tilting my head down, the lashes pull apart and there's a little bit of a separation between my skin and my lash. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, So there we have it on the bottom. I do not use the long bristles on my bottom lashes because my bottom lashes are actually very long, just naturally. So I don't want to add a whole lot of length to them, otherwise they're going to touch my face, and that can cause some transfer. So transfer is not cute. So I try to keep them just their normal length. Okay, so then on the top, grab the flat side, go right against your lash. I'm going to tilt my head up this time to pull those lashes away from my lid. Wiggle, and you can blink and you can pull. I like to take it nice and slow to really get that product on my lash. Look at that. They're nice and spread apart. They're thick, especially when you compare it to my bare lash. I'm going to go in with the second coat. So this did not add a whole lot of length. You can see it added some length, but I was focusing more on number one, getting some volume at the root, and number two, getting my lashes to be spread apart. So the next step is where it actually has a little bit more technique to it. I have not dipped my brush yet, so I'm going to roll my brush over and find the long, fluffy bristles, okay? And I'm gonna go right at the mid. I'm still gonna wiggle, and then I'm gonna roll the brush. So I wiggle a little bit, and then I roll the brush. And that is getting the fibers that are on this wand in this mascara to be all mixed in and get locked onto my lashes. I'm actually going to just dip one time, wipe off the excess, and I'm going to go on the top of my lash. I like to go on both sides so that I really can get all those fibers going on my lashes. Look at how long those lashes are. Like, they are insane. Of course, we made a little bit of a mess over here. Little trick, we'll add in a second little trick. If you get mascara on your face somewhere and you don't want to mess up the rest of your makeup, because if you're like me, mascara is the last thing I use. I take a little spoolie and I just go right over wherever it was, and it will scratch it off gently enough to not mess up the rest of my makeup, but to get it to go away. So super nifty. I clearly got some down here too. So just look at the stinking difference between my bare lashes and this gorgeous mascara. So the trick to this is definitely that twirl. That's what's gonna lock in those fibers onto your lashes and add the incredible length that you're wanting. This is just what I would call this just one coat, because I just put like a little bit at the base and then I added the length as like all kind of, I say one. Some people might say it's two coats. I would call this one coat. I would go over it one more time, but I'm gonna do the other side first, and then we'll go back and add in what I would call my second coat. Okay, so now that I've let this eye dry completely, I'm just going to add another coat to make it even longer and fuller. So this, I'm going to do swivel at the root and roll up all in one motion rather than doing two separate steps for it. Swivel at the root and roll up. If you're wanting to add just a little bit of extra length to your lashes, just roll the brush up on either side of the lashes to really get those fibers to lock and add that length that you're going for. Other side. They're so long. Crazy. They're crazy. I do like to add in a little bit of our waterproof Epic. The 4D is not waterproof, and I like to have a full waterproof mascara. So I do go ahead and put my waterproof mascara right over the top, and I just wiggle it on here. And of course, get in your hair, because who doesn't want mascara in their hair? All right, you guys, holy cannoli. These lashes are phenomenal. Okay, I hope that these little tricks for how to apply this mascara are helpful to you guys and that you're able to learn some things that when you have this mascara, you can apply it to get the longest, fullest lashes possible. I do want to say one last time that I know that this video was a little bit more geared towards unique product rather than being a general tip to use across all brands. So I do apologize for that. I try to keep this channel focused more on my beauty tips rather than unique products, but I did have requests for this video by a lot of people on my Facebook page, so that's why I'm doing this. If you're not following me over on Facebook and you are loving these products, you're wanting to know a little bit more about unique products and chat with me every day, be sure to follow me on Facebook. My page name is Glam by Danielle Elise, and I do live tutorial videos every single day where I interact with my people and I talk with you guys and you learn more about me and I get to learn about you. So I'd love to have you over there. I also have an Instagram account. Both of those are tagged down below. Make sure if you've enjoyed this video that you follow me here. I will be getting back to my beginner series next week, so stay tuned for that. We're going to be talking all about a wing. So girl, let's hope that we don't make a train wreck of it over here because wings are hard, okay? Wings are hard, so we're going to learn about it together. I hope that this was helpful. Like I said, give me a thumbs up, send me some comments, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.